I hope am I audible? Can you please confirm? Am I audible? Hello. I hope so. Okay. So let me start today's session. Hi, Saya Creation. How are you? Okay, so what we're gonna study today is, again, this is a series going on calculation skills, as I have said you. So today, basically, guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Today is the last session of calculation skills. So let me just show you. So what kind of what kind of discussion we will be doing today is very, very important. Correct. So today discussion will be on the topic surds and indices, right? So today discussion will be on the topic surds and indices. Correct. Again, this topic will help you if you have a prior knowledge of this topic. This topic will help you in solving a problem, or you can solve a problem in very fast pace of simplification. I would say you can solve a problem of simplification, correct? And then you can solve a problem of approximation, also the problem of approximation. And also this topic may help you in the calculation skills as well, in the calculation part. So guys, I will like make you understand that how question is being asked from this topic. You can just comment if my voice is audible. So these are like some of the roots are there. So the question comes that what is surge now? First of all, question comes that what is surge, sir? Okay. So anything which is under the root, anything which is under the root is known as surge. Means anything which is under the roots. Okay, that is known as surd. So I can say root 2 is a surd basically, root 3 is a surd basically. So you can also call it like root 4 is not root 4, root 5 is a surd basically. So these are basically surds. So there are some of the, I would say, important formulas which everyone which I would say that you should know with respect to this topic, because a lot of simplification question is being asked. For example, the first one I would say that what is the formula of root a into root b? Correct. Means the root is all over a into root b. You can just separate it out. You can just write down root a multiplied with root b. First one. If I go for a second one, see, there are a lot of formulas which is formed in this case. For example, now let me also make you understand with the help of example. So if I write like root 15, if I write root 15, I can write it as a root 3 multiplied by root 5. Correct. This is the formula. So you should know this. Okay. This is the formula of this part. Means this is like the how I am writing this. This is also one of the way of writing. Now if I come to the second point, I hope so my voice is audible to all of you. Now if I write like second type, suppose I take another example. Let me take one more example. If I write root 18, root 18 you can write what? See, root 18 you can write root 9 into 2, correct? But the root 9 means like 9 will be come out and becomes 3. So this will like root 3 root 2. Second thing, I think you guys are getting. Now there's also the point that now there is like second formula, which is again very, very important, which is under root of a by b. Under root of a by b. What is like under root of a by b? Same, it goes for root a divided by root b. Correct. So you can see this is same goes for the formula root a divided by root b. These are like very basic thing, but every one of you should know this. Correct. Suppose if I write, suppose for an example, if I write under root of 5 divided by 3, this can be written root 5 divided by root 3. Correct, na? I hope you all are getting this. So these are like normal things, like very basic things, but every one of you should know this. Now let's come to the other part. Let's come to the other part. Suppose I taken like if I write root a ka square, root a square. This is nothing but a. Correct. Root a ka square is nothing but a. For an example, if I write root 7 ka square. Now see 7 ka square root is basically power is 1 by 2. So you can write 7 ka square power 1 by 2. This gets cancelled out. This will again become 7 only. So logical way of solving it. Correct? I hope. Now if I write like n under root of a to the power m. I hope you're getting n under root of a to the power m. Now this will become what? This will simply becomes a m by n. Again, very important thing. Very important thing. If you can use it, this will help you a lot. Correct? I hope you are getting. Now, if you write like root a into root a is basically a. So, for an example, root 2 into root 2 is basically 2. This will help you in rationalization. This will help you in rationalization. Now, if you write like root 2 plus root 2, this becomes 2 root 2. Correct? This will becomes root 2 plus root 2 is 2 root 2. Now, these are like important things which are related to surds. Again, I would say these are important things which are related to surds. Indices is another part which might be, I would say all of you have remembered the part of indices. Let me just make you understand. Indices, correct? What is basically indices? Now you have learned like mania formula, correct? Now if I talk about a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n, have you gone through many times? This is basically a m plus n. But none of you should know that this lies under indices. Surds are different parts, correct? Now if I write that a to the power m divided by a to the power n, this becomes what? Again this becomes what? A to the power m minus n, correct? Now if I write if I write ab to the power n, this becomes what? A to the power n multiplied by b to the power n. Again simple breaking down. Now very important, a to the power 0 is always 1. This is being used like frequently, I would say, correct? Now the second is a to the power minus n. A to the power minus n is in positive form will become when you do the reverse of it, a to the power n. Correct? I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear to everyone. Clear or not, please say. Is this clear, guys? So see, indices have a different formula and the surds has a different formula. I would say indices has a different formula, as in surds has a different formula. So basically both are having a different kind of formula, correct? So you can see this is basically called as surds, this is basically called as surds, and these are basically called as indices. So let me make you aware with the sum of the question. Suppose I ask a question 1331 1331 to the power 2 by 3 minus. Can you solve it? Come on, anyone? Minus 2 by 3. How can you solve this? Let me just make you solve one for you. See, first thing is that I need to make it positive. So I'll write 1 upon 1331 to the power 2 by 3. Now it's positive. Now I know that this number is 11 ka cube. So I'll write like 1 upon 11 ka cube to the power bracket 2 by 3. Now I know this 3 will get cancelled out and this will become 1 upon 121, which is my answer. So I can solve, means the question is like solve. The question Now am I audible, guys? Can you please comment? I hope so. Everything is fine. Okay. I would say different exceptional case you can use it while solving a problem, and I have solved one of the problem as well. Let me try one more, guide. Okay. Let me try one more problem. Let's go for. Suppose I take a second problem, which is you can note it down. Write down like 5 to the power a. 5 to the power a is equal to 3125. 3125. Then you need to figure out the value of 5 to the power a minus 3. Can you? Anyone? Can you figure it out? So basically, what you can do here? Come on, say fast. So basically, you can write down that this is basically 5 to the power a, and this is basically 5 to the power 5. So can I say a equals to 5 is there? If a equals to 5 is there, then this is basically 5 to the power 5 minus 3, which is 5 ka square, which is 25 is my answer. Correct? So I would say 25 is my answer. Is this correct for everyone? I hope so. Come on, say. So this is my second problem. Let's start 7.5. Correct. Plus, I would say plus 5 to the power 2.5. 5 to the power 2.5 divided by you can write 125 to the power 1.5 and 5 to the power x. Can you figure out the value of x? Come on. Can you figure out the value of x? This is write down in multiplication. Write down this in multiplication. Can you figure it out? Come on, say. Now see, the first step is that this is like 5 ka square to the power 7.5. Correct? So I can write like 5 ka power 15. This is like 5 to the power 15 multiplied by 5 ka power 2.5 divided by this is 5 ka power 4.5. So this is what I can just sum it, because this is in multiplication, so I can sum it. 15 minus 4.5 is equal to 5 to the power x. Sorry, is equal to x. This is equals to 5 to the power x. So now the value of x would be what? Come on, say. So from here the value of x would be 12.5. 12.5. The surds which we are doing, the indices and the surds which we are doing is basically in this chapter, in this core chapter which I've guided you today. So you can see the part which I've guided you, the important what is called as indices, that's what is called as surds. So basically, guys, you can also note it down this point. These are basically irrational numbers. Correct? Because anything which is under the root, because these are the things which is under the roots now. So you need to understand these parts. These are very, very important for like understanding. Is this clear, everyone? So you can see we have a formula, we have solved many of the questions. To use the concept now, you should know that from where it is coming. Some of the students I have seen that they say that ki sir ye power wala sawal, this is a question of power. No guys, you should understand this whole things are coming from where? This whole things is coming from a topic called indices. Correct? Many of us do not understand these things and just we solve the question. My point is that we should understand that from where. Let me give you one more question. Let us give you one more question. Now the question is like 17 power 3.5, 17 power 3.5 plus, you write plus and then multiply 17 to the power x equals to x is equal to 8. From here x equals to 4.5. Directly answer. Again, the point is that what you're using here. The point is what you're using here. You are using indices. You are using basically indices. So guys, In this whole course of speed maths, what we have done exactly? We have done subtraction skills. I hope you have watched my session. We have done square, correct? We have done cube. We have done square and cube root both. We have done square root and cube root both, correct? I hope you are getting. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Then we have done fractions. I made you solve fractions also. The last we are doing indices. At the last we are doing indices. So these are the things, indices and surds. So these are the things which we have done in the calculation skills process. Okay. So if all of you have like watched my session very thoroughly, and I would say like you have watched my session in a very means watched my every session in a good way, then I don't think that you guys don't have developed the calculation skills calculation skill processes through this method. As I say, all skills in solving such questions. Correct. If you have any doubt, anything that you want to go through, guys, all the videos are there in this YouTube channel. You can just watch and you can comment that which process you are not getting. I'll come up with again and then I'll make you solve. Session with number system from tomorrow. So from tomorrow we will be doing number system, everyone. So you guys need to understand that basic. Till then, if you guys are like interested, I would say that please comment, and I would say that please share this session to all of your friends so that they might get helpful from my sessions. Till then, bye bye everyone. Bye guys. I would say shining off, Agnimitra.